everybody, and for this video I want to talk about Sparrow Racing because now that I've had time to actually play Sparrow Racing within the actual event, I have a really good opinion about it. Or should I say I've formed a very good opinion about it. Not that my opinion is the greatest, but that my opinion is well formed, if that makes sense. Now, when they initially announced that Sparrow Racing was going to be a thing, I knew that I would enjoy playing it a little bit. I am a PvP player, and yes, technically Sparrow Racing is PvP, takes place in the Crucible, yada yada, but it's not my kind of thing that I enjoy doing. So I was expecting to just hop in there and be like, oh, this is kind of fun with friends, and then just go back to the regular Crucible. I was very, very, very wrong. The way that Bungie has set up this whole Sparrow Racing League is kind of really smart, especially if you're a consumer like me who really likes cosmetic items. I am a sucker for anything that is cosmetic. After each race, the rewards are actually really good. I always see somebody get a legendary or a shader or something from the race. So rewards are dropping at a very, very high rate. The quests, along with the bounties, make you want to keep playing. You complete a quest and then you're like, ooh, I kind of want to complete that next quest to get that piece of armor or that sparrow or whatever it might be. So they constantly make you want to keep playing to not only get the drops at the end of the game, which the shaders are, oh my god. The shaders, you got me, Bungie. You got me. I can't stay away because of the damn shaders. I am obsessed with them. The shaders, the helmets, the capes, all of that stuff. You want to keep playing just from that, but also you want to keep playing even more so you can complete quests, so you can get more gear, and it just makes you stay there, racing your Sparrow and trying to get all of the loot. The only thing that I am a little not sure of, and I don't think they should have done it like this, is the fact that you can buy this book for $10. $10 is very, very expensive, but what the book does basically is tracks your stats. You can actually track these stats on various different websites. You don't need the book to track your stats, but what this book also does is by completing different challenges within the book, you can get cosmetic items. So it doesn't actually give you anything that makes you better at Sparrow Racing or better at the game, so I'm totally fine with that. It's a cosmetic item, but I just feel like this book should have been something that we could all get from maybe doing a quest or something like that. But I think everyone should have the option to track their stats within the game, within a cool little book, because it is a cool thing. It's nice having a book and just like looking through it and looking at your times and checking your challenges. Completely fine if they didn't include challenges in the free version of the book, and maybe you could find another way to pay to get that armor, like random packages or whatever it might be. I don't know, but I just feel like the book definitely should have been free. But with that being said, I'm okay with the fact that I bought the book. I don't feel robbed. I've paid a certain amount of money to get these challenges to get cosmetic items, so I'm okay with that. I think if I bought them each individually, it might have added up to more than $10. So all in all, I'm fine with it. I just think that it would have been nice to give every single player a record-holding book. Now, the matches themselves are actually pretty fun too, and more fun when you're playing with people that you know, with friends. And this is the first time that we're actually able to take a full fire team of our friends into a competitive match and play against each other. It's essentially our only version of private matches. So you can go with your friends, a full group of friends, and play some Sparrow Racing together. And if you're playing by yourself, you can just enjoy in the delight that most people are terrible at Sparrow Racing, and you can get first damn near all the time. There's also a quest that is being given to us during Sparrow Racing that is not to do with Sparrow Racing, and it is called With Finesse and Speed. And the description of this quest says, I promised Zavala the SRL wouldn't be a distraction, so if we want to have our own fun, I need someone to help me deal with a few tasks that he needs done. So you actually have to kill Taken Ultras and just Taken as part of the Sparrow Racing League, because Zavala was like, I ain't having them Guardians slacking off, and Amanda Holiday was fine, we'll go kill some Taken and then we can ride our motorcycles. They're not motorcycles, but whatever. So I don't know what the rewards are for this. Maybe it's just rep, maybe it's SRL rep, I don't know. I haven't done it yet, but I think that's really interesting that they also added a quest that has nothing really to do with Sparrow Racing during the Sparrow Racing League. So I am having a lot of fun with it. The shaders, guys, I can't even. They look so freaking good. The only problem is that you cannot add shaders to capes, and how am I supposed to match all these shaders when I can't dye my capes, Bungie? That's my only problem with you, is that you have not given me a cape that I can put a shader on in year 2. It's driving me crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments section what you are thinking of Sparrow Racing so far, and I will speak to you awesome people later. I'm also streaming later. Sparrow Racing, let's go. Okay, bye.